Welcome to the Breaking News Show by eTurbo News. For more episodes, go to breakingnewsshow.com. Stay tuned for the latest. European pilots rate top airlines to work for. Airlines are classified into 5 distinct categories: social excellence, social partner, social snail, social misfit, and social junk. KLM has been recognized by the European Cockpit Association, ECA, which represents 40,000 pilots throughout Europe, as the leading airline to work for, with outstanding working conditions and robust labor relations, achieving a satisfaction score of 97%, which exceeds that of the previous champion, Air France, at 94%. Other airlines that received high rankings from the European Pilots' Social Rating of Airlines include Icelandair, 92%, Widerøe, 91%, Austrian Airlines, 84%, and TAP, 84%, with TAP experiencing a significant 15% rise in satisfaction. The social rating of airlines aims to enhance transparency regarding the working conditions of pilots, enabling them to make well-informed career choices. Additionally, it serves as a reference for passengers who recognize that the journey from point A to point B encompasses more than just the price of a ticket. It involves the individuals behind the service. Airlines are classified into 5 distinct categories: social excellence, social partner, social snail, social misfit, and social junk. These classifications are derived from pilots' evaluations of essential aspects such as work-life balance, employment conditions, and labor agreements. The latest study is based on feedback from over 6,000 pilots throughout Europe, collected in May. Captain Otjen de Bruyne, president of ECA, stated, "As a pilot myself, I recognize the significance of equitable treatment and favorable working conditions." KLM's achievement highlights the effectiveness of collaboration between management and unions. Nevertheless, this year's overall decline in satisfaction is concerning, and we must aim for improved standards across the industry. This year's survey indicates a decrease in overall satisfaction among numerous carriers when compared to the previous edition. Pilots attribute this decline to extended work hours, inflationary pressures, and labor negotiations following the COVID-19 pandemic. While certain airlines have been commended for their training initiatives, many continue to face difficulties in retaining pilots over the long term. For instance, Ryanair, 42%, is still perceived as a stepping stone for pilots, although it has made slight progress, improving from a social misfit to a social snail. Wizz Air encounters similar retention issues, as evidenced by pilot feedback. Although the airline promotes swift career advancement, its anti-union position has resulted in a social misfit classification. At the lower end of the rankings, Buzz, 23%, and SmartLynx, 20%, encountered significant criticism. SmartLynx was criticized for its inadequate planning stability and low wages, with pilots pointing out that the airline employs staffing agencies outside the EU to circumvent regulations. Buzz, burdened by self-employment practices and insufficient employee representation, continues to face challenges in its labor relations. Discover Airlines entered the social rating with a satisfaction score of 65%. Although it achieved a respectable overall score, it performed poorly in labor relations, largely due to recent unsuccessful collective bargaining efforts. According to ECA Secretary General, this survey serves as a wake-up call for the industry. While some airlines are improving, many still do not meet social standards. The ECA's aim is to highlight both commendable practices and areas of concern so that pilots and passengers can make well-informed choices. eTurboNews.com. Thank you for listening. Watch and listen to more episodes on breakingnewsshow.com.